Everyone, minasan, konnichiwa. Welcome to our 14th episode of J-Syd InstaLive. My name is Jessica. I'm incredibly excited to be bringing to you a special edition of our InstaLive today, which is all about Japanaroo 2021, a fantastic new initiative. And to tell us more about Japanaroo is our very own Consul-General Kiya Masahiko. So give me a moment while I invite him on. Oh, my apologies. And any moment now, we should have the Consul-General with us. Wonderful. Hello, Consul-General. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Yes. Nice. Thank you very much for inviting me on this occasion. I'm also very excited.
No, thank you for joining me. I'm very excited to be sharing with everyone what Japanaroo is all about.
Yes.
So, are we ready to begin?
Yes. Oh, thank you for a nice question. Japanaroo is a new initiative. This is under the public-private partnership to further promote Japan's contribution to multiculturalism and job creation and innovation in Australia, as well as Japan-Australia exchange. So under this initiative, we are now planning already, it's being already arranged to be launched next week from Friday. So this Japanaroo 2021 is the very first event, first activity under this initiative. And special events are being organized during the period of Friday, the 20th of August, up to the 2nd of October, Saturday. So a bit more than 1 month time. I think it was initially planned for 10 days, but due to COVID restrictions, we decided to extend it to 1 month and a bit.
So we all have an extra long time to be able to enjoy the new Japanaroo event.
Indeed.
Yes. And can you tell me a little bit more about what kind of events people can expect?
Yes. So we've got online, on-site, and hybrid events which are being planned. And all events are now on the Japanaroo website. And the kickoff event is we are having the ambassador Yamagami from Canberra online. So he's gonna appear on a business webinar in the morning of the 20th. And also we got plenty of traditional arts and craft workshop online. And I think on site are being planned. Whether it could take place depends on the current COVID situation. And also, as far as the definitely online events are concerned, we've got many virtual interactive tours to Japan. So you can talk to small wrestlers. You can visit Nikko Edo village guided by an Aussie guide, or you can enjoy sake breathing in many ways. So and we are hoping that the situation will get improved so that during this Japanese time, you could also visit many Japanese restaurants. But I wish us good luck.
Yes, I do as well, because everything planned sounds incredibly fun. And I feel like there's something for everybody, really. And I also hear that there is a really interesting prize competition going during the Japanaroo launch.
Indeed. So this is one great thing about this is it's a public-private partnership. So the Consulate-General is fully engaged, but the Japanese community and business are also very supportive. I really appreciate their cooperation and contribution. So the two airline companies All Nippon Airways and Japan Airlines, they offered the tickets for Japanaroo prize campaign. So, of course, those tickets could be used after the travel resumes between Japan and Australia. But as you make an entry to this prize campaign, you may get those tickets. Besides, the Japanese culture or the culture organization are making an event, and the J Culture Japanaroo festive season concert in December. I think they offer some 2 tickets, and also Smash, that anime manga event in late October. They're also offering tickets. So the Japan Foundation so special goods. All those prizes are on the website.
Yes, so there's some wonderful prizes to be had throughout Japanaroo. How do people win?
Yes, so you've got to apply, but the good thing is that every time you take part in any Japanaroo event, you can make an entry. So you can make multiple entries whenever you join Japanaroo events. So please join as many events as possible.
Yes,
and
so that's
you got maybe take a picture of the event online or on site, and then also you send feedback and how to apply for this prize campaign. I think this is also on the Japanaroo website, but it's very, very simple and very quick.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you for sharing how people can win those fantastic prizes. Some good incentives there for everyone to get involved as much as possible. I also know that there's something else really exciting that's being planned for the opening launch of Japanaroo.
Yes, indeed. Despite all the challenges in Sydney at the moment, so we are united, and the Japanaroo partners decided to organize a special Japanaroo opening night online in the evening of Friday, 20th of August. So starting from family time, origami workshop for families from 5:30, then Japanese food and sake time or drink time, that is from 6 p.m. Then the Japanese cultural performance time, that will be from 6:30. Then we got we just had a great Olympic in Tokyo. I think congratulations for Australia for winning so many medals, and also having the upcoming Brisbane Olympics in 2032. But we are still also hosting upcoming Paralympics. That is starting from the 24th of August. So there's a pre-Paralympic celebratory event with nice messages sent to Paralympians. That is to take place from 7 p.m. next Friday. And then we are going to invite, I think it's being planned, it's not finalized, but we hope to have the Mulga and the Kentaro, those Australian Japanese artists who drew this Japanaroo key visual and logo. So this is, I think it's, what is important, this combination of Japan and Australia, making great things exciting, enjoyable. And I think this visual, and also it really represents the spirit of Japanaroo. So so they are hopefully coming next week on Friday in the evening from 7:30 p.m.
Wonderful. So some fantastic things that people can look forward to join in the fun. Sorry, I just want to jump back because I noticed somebody actually had a question to do with the prize campaign entry.
Yes.
And they've asked, would a screenshot, a picture on the computer for online events
be
okay?
Yes, that's what we are thinking about because we like to make it fair because if anyone can enter, I think it's it's not fair. So just to make sure that you watched, I think as a screenshot on smartphone or personal computer, that's quite fine. And some feedback, and I think that would be a wonderful interaction between the organizers like us and all the audience. Thank you for an important question.
Wonderful. Thank you for clarifying that, Consul-General. Of course, it's important for everyone in person, hybrid or online to be able to show that they're enjoying the Japanese culture. Now, just moving back to the wonderful opening launch night, how can people join in?
Yes. So we are using the Zoom platform, and how to have access to that Zoom event. I think there'll be information on the Japanaroo website and also Japanaroo social media. That's Facebook and the Instagram. And also we are working to make it also accessible by Facebook Live. So it's an innovative new things. Due to COVID, these things are difficult, but we are now having this online tool. So that is a very strong tool to really get in touch with each other in such a nice way.
Yes, I think you summed it up very, very well. Now, Japanaroo is a little bit different from other Japan events that people might know in Sydney. Could you tell us a little bit about how the idea of Japanaroo first came to be?
Yes, thank you for another important question. So Japan and Australia has enjoyed many exchange and many cultural events for such a long time. Especially after I came here, I really enjoyed attending the Matsuri Japan Festival in Darling Harbour in Sydney. It's I think so many, I think 40,000 people joined, and I think it's such a nice annual event held every November, December. But unfortunately, due to COVID, that Matsuri Japan Festival could not take place last year, and I think this year most probably it will not be taking place. So we started discussing how to sustain this interaction, cultural exchanges, and then thanks to the widening use of online tools, we could now organize the on-site, online, hybrid events in many places in Sydney and beyond. So rather than sticking to the old way, to complement it, we decided to get together and in multiple sites and on virtual platform, we could organize so many good events. That was the origin of the Japanaroo, and this is the very first year. So despite these difficulties, the Japanaroo partners and the event organizers are determined to make this very successful and enjoyable for all of you.
Wonderful. And what's the story behind Japanaroo? It's a very unique name in itself.
Yes, the name itself is also, it embodies the spirit of this initiative. So Japanaroo is the idea and the name is to highlight the fact that the Japan is already an important part of Australia's multiculturalism and business development. So just accelerate such engagement contribution, because so many Japanese are really part of Australia, getting married or doing business or making travels. And so I think I'm very glad to see, having been here for more than a year and a half, that such collaboration is taking place. And I think, but it's, for some people, it's not quite visible. And we are often pointed out that well, apart from some Japanese restaurants, I think not that all the Australians are aware of how Japanese are making a contribution to in many ways. So this is to raise the profile of Japan so that both Japan and Australia and the world are all happy.
Wonderful. So that's such a lovely meaning behind Japanaroo and the name as well. Just to finish up today, do you have a key message that you would like to share with everybody?
Yes. So what I would like to emphasize is that the Japanese culture and food and business are already very close to you here in Sydney and also in Australia. So I want you to discover Japan at your doorstep through this Japanaroo, and please enjoy Japanaroo. That is my message. Please come over and join the Japanaroo opening night and all the events, and we'll make best effort so that you can fully enjoy this collaboration between Japan and Australia here in Sydney and beyond.
Wonderful. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me and letting everybody know just how wonderful Japanaroo is and what they can look forward to in the coming week and the next month, 2 months after that.
Yes. So now I think due to it depends on this COVID regulations, the timing could be reconsidered. But I think as of now we are saying that the end date in early October. But we are observing, watching how this regulation is going on, because we plan all the nice events in Japanese restaurants and the workshops and shops, and it's really a pity that these could be we could not make that happen. So, but in any case, we fully observe COVID regulations and abide by the rules, and not making any sort of enhancing any risk. So, but nevertheless, I hope that we could together overcome this difficulty. Thank you very much.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you very much, Consul-General. Sorry, Instagram has actually changed its setting, and I'm not sure how to uninvite you, Consul-General.
I'm watching here.
Sorry. So anyway, to finish up for everybody who is watching, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you're all as excited as I am about the upcoming Japanaroo 2021 event. And don't forget that you can also join in the opening night happening next Friday, August 20th. So to find out more information, make sure that you check out the Japanaroo website. So that's the www.japanaroo.com. And also make sure you follow the Japanaroo social media channels. So that's on Facebook and Instagram as well. And you can keep up to date with all the fantastic news and events that will be coming to you right on your doorstep. So thank you everyone for watching, and enjoy Japanaroo.
Thank you very much. We look forward to meeting you over there online. Thank you.